This is Myri Lane on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm opening a package from Ella. 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 Throw you kisses. Recently I confused Ella because I was in a chat room and the host and no one else was saying hello to me, and I was saying hello to everyone, and it was funny. You know how sometimes occasionally somebody in the chat will go, can anybody see me? And you could see them, but I have no way to know if anybody could see me or not, because but anyway, because I phoned a friend through who was Ella through Facebook Messenger. And she thought I was upset with her at first, I think, because she didn't say hello to me because she was chat room hopping. I never did get back with the guy whose chat room it was to see if, I've been blocked or not, but it happens on occasion. Okay. So, my goodness, I've ordered some goodies from Ella this past month for sure. She's on auction, I would say 6 times a week now, more. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. It's in this wonderful, the outside poly bag is beautiful, and then she puts it in a clear plastic bag, and I take this off to shred it. I'll take that completely out, and then she cellophanes it. Oh my goodness, this stuff is going nowhere. And this isn't even glass. Of course, there's some things in here that could break in mailing, so she protects her merchandise very well. And she is very efficient in invoicing and shipping. All right, here we go. We have a little thank you sticker. And I love it. We have a Christmas card. Let this festive season fill you with cheer. Happy holidays. Save here first. And absolutely save here first with Ella. If I didn't buy from multiple sellers or try to find new sellers, I'd probably buy a lot more from Ella. But I have to keep my unboxing going. And this is something wonderful that is going to be a Christmas gift. Something very relaxing. And I love these little lamps. Just love them. One of them is going to be mine. It will be this one. And the other one will be for a member of my family. And that's going to go over here in the wrap pile. And here we have, just a plain and simple, very functional area rug, which I need. I really, really need this. It's not something I'm going to resell. It's winter. We have additional areas. We're going to put rugs to keep our feet warm. Open this up immediately and see if it's the same size. Wow, she wrapped that really well because she had it on the auction, like this. Oh, it's nice and cozy. This is the brand. Oh, okay, it shows the different areas that you would put different size rugs. So let's see what size rug this is. Okay. I saw the label. It's on here somewhere. So this is recommended in front of the sink. It's 24 by 17. So this is recommended in front of your bathroom sink. Very nice, but it's very nice and soft. When I bid for it, the mod did not recognize that I had bid for it, so I had to go back and say, hey, I won that. I mean, I clearly won it. My statement was in there a minute before the other person commented. So, and I really need this. So, thank you so much, Ella, for working with me on this and recognizing that there had been a mistake. I really appreciate it. That happens in chats. And the mature way to handle it is exactly what I did. And I had this happen in another chat. If you've got the bid and the mod or the host calls it for somebody else, you state one time in the chat, I won that bid. And then if they don't recognize it, you go to private email or a Facebook Messenger to that person. You don't cause drama in that chat. And actually, I did that one time in another chat, but there was another person, whining over and over and making multiple statements. I've put two statements, all lowercase, all just matter of fact, no emojis, no capital letters. I did put one little stop sign in there, and the co-host made it mean something else. So that I went to private chat, and a big drama was made out of the fact that I put in there. Of course, there was another person, like I said, who was absolutely using capital letters and saying personal stuff like, I need that. It doesn't matter if you need that. I mean, there are no friends at the auction. So if my bid came in later, it doesn't matter. But if my bid comes in first, it doesn't matter whether I'm giving it to orphans or whether I'm keeping it for myself. Whoever comes in first comes in first. And I came in first on this rug, and Ella's such a professional, good host that she went back and looked at it. Her mod went back and looked at it, and we came to a conclusion that I did indeed win this rug. And that's how you do it. You don't say this person's causing a drama when they've just put a stop sign and two small statements in there and without emojis or capital letters, and then they go to private messenger or email with you. That's the way bidders are supposed to do it, and that's the way I did it in both cases. And in Ella's case, she was nice and professional and saw the error and corrected it. In the case of the other person, I just felt like I was in junior high school, and matter of fact, and they talked about it in 2 to 3 more lives about what I did, because evidently that group just wants to be critical of me. But very, very junior high school, but not in Ella's room. That does not happen in Ella's room at all. And most other resellers auctions out there. But occasionally you get a group that's just bad, and they act like a little clique, and they're jealous of each other, and it's just, don't go in those rooms. Just avoid them. Go to Ella's, because she's nice and professional and fair and will listen to you if you have a trouble, like you're not seen in a chat room, or if you take a bid before somebody else and it wasn't caught. All of those things you can discuss with Ella or her moderator or her co-host and not have repercussions, and be stabbed in the back or talked about later. It's all handled right then and there, or it's handled behind the scenes and not put on future lives. Uh, you know, I don't know, like I've not to step for a while. It's like the Salem witch trials. Like, oh, she did this, continuously, and it's just like those things happen at auctions. People have differing opinions. People have conflicts, and it's how you handle them. They're handled professionally in Ella's chat and behind the scenes, and things are as they should be. Not some of these places are like little junior high school cliques that are just out for blood for some people because they're jealous or whatever. I don't need that in my life. You don't either. So Ella's got a safe, professional, mature, and fair auction. Absolutely. Unlike some of the others out there who will not be named. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.